Morning drills. Haven't done a live stream in a while. Yeah. So I'm working on my drives. Working on drives. I got away from this, how I'm holding the paddle down here, which I like for blocking, but it kind of takes away from putting the ball away or being aggressive. So I'm moving it back up to here. I still have good blocks. I don't quite have that block for whatever reason, because from here it's easy. From here I try to catch it, so it's a little slower here. I took 2 of my paddles down to 8 ounces. I took the lead tape off and took the wrap, the whole grip off, and just put a wrap over the plastic that's here. I don't know if it's plastic or just pure carbon. And I played in a pro event, like it was 4.5 level to pro. There's quite a few pros there. At Espire Sports in Prescott. That was a lot of fun, but I hurt my hamstring. I pulled my hamstring, strained it. I don't know what you call it, but it hurt. So I stopped playing. That was driving 3.5 hours to get there. I played all my mixed matches, 4 mixed matches, and then I was going to do 4 gender matches. And then in the second game, we were up 5-0, and I jumped to put a ball away. And I felt my hamstring strain. So why am I working on drives? Because I need to be more aggressive when I play mixed. The ladies on our team are used to, they're more like a tennis style, so they're used to an aggressive male partner taking a lot of the court, and I just haven't been playing that way. I've been playing, wherever the ball goes, that's the right setup. My dynamite doubles training, which I like, but that's not their style. So they aren't going to be able to change to that style, but I can change to a more aggressive style for sure. I like being aggressive. So my drives are, actually I feel pretty good right now. Pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out where to hit the drive best. Do I hit it in front of my partner? Do I hit it in front of myself? Or do I go straight down the middle? I don't know. Because I'm pretty accurate with it, and I have a pretty good top spin, so they aren't blowing out the back. This pedal's, I can really feel the weight. So if I go to, this one's 8 ounces. The one I just had was 9.3. Yeah, I think I had it heavier, because if I'm just dropping the ball, dropping and dinking for the most part, I want a heavy paddle, because the ball just bounces off. You don't have to use any energy. If I could drive it like that every time, that's all I do. Another reason why I didn't learn to drive, because if you don't, I play my practice players, let's say, aren't great at resets. So if you hit a drive and they get stuck trying to reset it, and they miss, it doesn't do you any good, right? So that's why I would drop everything and get us to the kitchen. But now with the pro ladies I'm playing with, they can all reset. So I can just go ahead and rip. I can rip. So with my hamstring, I've been playing maybe an hour and a half a day instead of 2.5 to let it heal. This is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. And then I need to be a little more, maybe. I just need to play. I just need to flow. Just do different aggressive shots. More aggressive, more attacks. Yeah. So I'm working on attacks at the net, which normally I don't do, right? I try to keep it in play. But so I thought when I would play pro is I would go right side. I'd play right side, but the people I played with, they preferred right side, the guys. So I ended up playing left side, and I wasn't as aggressive as I should have been playing left side. So I probably lost a match with Brian Gelston that I shouldn't have lost if I would have played more aggressive. So it just is what it is. But that's the beauty of having 5 more matches, is I can learn from that first one. Yeah. So I'm learning from it. Problem with hitting drives the whole time is you end up, because of the rotation, the pronation, you end up with tennis elbow. What's up? Oh, you don't have to do that. You want to, well, grab your paddle and you can practice your blocks maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll just rip them at you.
What size shirt do you wear?
Extra large. Yeah, so the backhand is what worries me with this hamstring. I feel like since I'm really not even pushing off or using my hamstring on this forehand drive, but when I do the backhand drive, I'm really using a lot of hamstring.
And I have a bunch of balls for you if you need.
I don't. I got plenty.
All right. Blocks. What side do you serve?
Pretty much, yeah. That side middle or that side. Oh, where? I wasn't even looking, sorry. That was dangerous. Linda's one of the few people that you can rip at and not feel bad about. If you feel they're going out too, let it go, because then I'll know. Pay attention, David. Yeah, I'll have to recognize that. Oh. So if somebody's holding backhand bias, oh yes. I need to hit middle probably. And then you could definitely tell a difference in the ball, whether it's a Franklin X40 or a Dura. Ooh, that's good. I'm pretty happy with this. There's no technique I'm doing. I'm just, this is what's coming naturally after years of practice, I guess. Yeah. There it was. That was better. I think people thought it was going to be windy today, but
All you have to do is look outside.
it's perfect.
I just get up early and look outside.
These balls are actually, you might not tell on video, but they're going pretty hard. Plus they're low over the net. I'll take 11 of those. So if you have somebody that just blocks and resets this drive, you can go for it. And just wait on the fifth. Drop the fifth. But if they attack the drive, then you might not want to drive that person. It's going out.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, let me work on, I'm going to drop to basically your left foot. Yeah, yes. Yep. Drop, drive. I wish I could do this every time.
That in on me. What the hell's that?
It's easy when you're always have a perfect shot, you know, because you drop, that's,
Like it's right where you want it to be the ball.
yeah, it's the perfect leave. But you got to be able to practice that too.
Yeah, when you're playing and it's spinning.
There's Chris and Chad. Come on. So I'm working on, so I'm used to dropping in front of myself so I can close my own gap, but I'm playing with players that will go to the net, so I need to drop it in front of them, which is not my normal drop. That's a pretty good drop right there. It's just got to be consistent. Oh, indoor ball. Good morning. Oh. How you doing? Try that again. I don't even know if you guys can see me, actually. That's pretty good. I'll take that. As long as it goes below the net. Making you better too, huh?
Right, I'm loving this.
Maybe let's try that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Why don't you go play with them, Linda, and I'll keep practicing, and then I'll switch out with you. But thanks for the practice, yeah. No, I got him. I have a system.
Yeah, I got a couple of brand new blackies. T-shirts that somebody gave
Oh, okay, cool. That's my bucket Sparta, so it holds 300 balls like the Spartans. You know that movie, 300? So I know if I do 4 buckets, I'll get my reps in. So I'm really liking this. It's starting to feel natural, where I don't have to think about it too much. You can open up the back and put it in there. Okay, so this is really good. This is good practice. Let's see how much more time we got. We just do drops. Today, I'm gonna try to drop right there all day. I have to break my habit. So I like going to 4, right? That's my favorite drop. But when I'm on this side, I like dropping to 4 because I can close my own gap. Because if this person, I've adapted my play to play with players that play differently. How about that? That maybe I feel aren't playing correctly, but so I've made it to where I'm always covering my own gap. Man, these drops are good. I just have to free up my game. I play too tight because I don't want to make an error. So I need to take calculated risks. Calculated risks. I like that drive too. That catches people off guard. You get it down this line and you just go down the line. The difference is yeah, so I'm just going to put this ball in front of my partner. Put this ball in front of my partner. Hit a good drop. If I have the drive, I'll hit the drive right at their backhand there. And let my partner get it. And then I'll just come up slowly. I feel like I've been practicing a drive for 4 years probably. And today is the day I feel I have it. Today is the day I feel I have it. So there's a lot more. It's easy to play when you get to the net. But I have to play differently because this game is turning very aggressive. And if I'm not on the same page with my partner, it's not going to go well. But I feel if I get the right partner that plays similar or that plays aggressive, I want them to be aggressive. You know, if they're one of these high-level tennis players that are on my team, Oklahoma City Punishers, then I want to play right side. I want to play Colin John style, but still have a drive. But basically, I just love drilling, man. I love drilling. Because when I play, when the higher levels play, people, sometimes you don't get hit a ball. So I'm out there just doing what, you know? What am I doing? Nothing. Man, these drives are awesome. I do have that backhand drive now. It's pretty good. But I don't want to do it with this hamstring. And then a lob is a big part of this game now too. So if I can just look like I'm gonna drive and hit that lob. Okay, that's 300 balls. I'm gonna pick them up now. That's boring, so I'm gonna shut off the live stream. Hey, check out, I'm using my shoes that they gave me for free at the National Pickleball League. They're finally breaking in. But I also have the FitVille Shoes, and I have a link in the description to save 30%. Use code PD, like Pickleball Diary 30, PD30. You should save 30% on their whole line of shoes. But they have a very comfortable pickleball shoe. Also, I have my fundraiser, givesendgo.com/Coach David to become a part of Team Coach David. Help me with travel expenses. I appreciate it. Link in the description. Okay, I'm gonna clean up all these balls, then I'll probably start playing. See ya. Boop, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Thanks.